If you're an Amazon seller that wants some easy to read and easy to understand month-over-month reporting for your Amazon PPC ads, then keep watching this video because I'm about to be showing you this completely free tool called Perpetua Benchmarker. You can get free access to this tool by going to evolvelinks.com/Perpetua. This tool shows you month-over-month changes for each of your ASINs for metrics like total clicks, cost per click, click-through rate, ACoS, conversion rate, and much more. This video is actually part 2 of a video series I'm making about this tool. So if you want to check out the first video in the series where I cover the summary and product analysis section, then it'll be linked in the video's description below. All right, so let's get started with the video by me first telling you quickly who I am, then I'll share my screen and give you a rundown on the impact driver section in the Perpetua Benchmarker tool. All right, so real quick, if you don't know me, my name is Ian Smith and I run an Amazon marketing agency called Evolve Media Agency. At EMA, we help sellers completely revamp their Amazon listings by doing top-tier product photo shoots. We do video shoots. We do keyword research and rewrite all the copy on the listing so that the listing can rank higher organically. We also build out brand story sections, premium A+ sections. If you don't know about that, definitely book a call with me. We also build out Amazon storefronts and we run Amazon PPC ads. So we do a lot of stuff on Amazon and then off Amazon, we do stuff like Google search ads, TikTok ads, building landing pages, writing blogs, doing a lot of copywriting projects and things like that. So if you want to book a free consulting call with me, then go to emaamz.com. All right, so now let's jump into the video, starting with me sharing my screen and showing you how to actually get access to this free Perpetua Benchmarker tool. All right, so like I mentioned in the beginning of this video, to get access to this free tool, you're going to need to go to evolvelinks.com/Perpetua. Now, once you go there, that's going to bring you to this page right here. This is where you can learn more about the tool before you sign up. But ultimately, when you want to sign up, you click on this button right here or get started. Now, after you sign up and link up your Amazon account, one thing you need to know is that in order to view what I'm going to be talking about in this video, which is the impact driver section, you're going to need to wait a month after you sign up because this impact driver section is going to be showing you the month-over-month changes for each of your ASINs. So after you sign up, Perpetua is going to import the last 30 days of Amazon PPC data, and then you're going to need to wait an additional month to actually be able to view the month-over-month changes. So after you sign up and you wait a couple hours for Perpetua to import in your PPC data, you're going to see this kind of dashboard. Now it's going to show you just the last month of data. It's not going to show you the month-over-month information. So to show that, you're going to want to click this little slider right here, and then you're going to see a bunch of little red and green arrows populate, and that's what's going to actually show you how these metrics right here are changing. So real quick here in the summary section, you got impressions, click-through rate, total clicks, conversion rate, orders, cost per click, average order value, ad spend, ad sales, and your ACoS is right here. Now you can click on any of these little sections right here and it's going to actually immediately scroll you down to the impact driver section. And this is the section I'm going to be showing you in depth here moving forward. Now, even though Perpetua did sponsor this video, I do still recommend it to all Amazon sellers because it's a free tool that is very powerful and gives you some really great insights into how these different metrics are performing for you when it comes to your PPC ads on an individual level and an overall account level. Now, before I move on to that impact driver section, one thing I want you to know is that this summary section right here, this is for your overall account. This is showing all your ASINs, everything just lumped together in one main summary section. But when you click on the different, like let's say clicks, this is where you can actually see an ASIN by ASIN. Now, a really cool thing about this impact drivers section is that you have 3 different ways to view this data, depending on whatever works best for you. You can either click this waterfall kind of looking chart right here. You got a table right here, which kind of shows you, more details as far as the actual product category that ASIN is in, the clicks, the impact, the ad spend, things like that. Or you have the tree map, which is kind of like an overarching, seeing how the different ASINs actually break up and the weight of them in your overall month-over-month changes. So tree map is pretty cool because it's going to show you the weight of each of these ASINs and how they actually weight in your overall account. So right here, you can see the door maps, the impact was 88%, and you can see that the total amount of clicks was 1,517, which is a 172% increase from the last month. So if we look at this office chair right here, it is a 21% impact on your overall account, and it's showing you that it had 634 clicks, which is a decrease of 63% from the last month. And then they'll color things differently. So the very red is going to be a larger impact, where the grayed out pinkish red is going to be like a smaller impact. So this one right here is showing a negative 5% impact, which is a smaller impact on your overall account. And it's showing 167 clicks and a decrease of 59%. So if we look at this ASIN right here, it's showing a decrease in ACoS by 32.7%. So this ASIN's ACoS is actually 13.4%, which is a 32% decrease from the last month. This ASIN is showing that the ACoS is 23.6%, which is a 4.8% decrease from the last month. This doormat ASIN is showing that the ACoS right now is 29.9%, which is a 58% increase from the last month. So I'm just trying to show you how to actually read this data and then how to interpret it for your own ASINs. Now this other section right here is going to include ASIN data that's not really month over month. So it could have been a product that was removed, a new product that was just added within less than a month ago, or any kind of like zeroed out ASINs that didn't even change. Now sometimes that waterfall tab is a little bit hard to understand. So let's take a look at the table tab and let's take a look at what this data is showing. So as you can see here, this doormat ASIN is showing a 29.9% ACoS, which again is a 15% increase from the last month. This impact column right here is basically telling you the overall contribution from the last month, if it's positive or negative, how this stacks up in your overall account-wide change. Now this tab also has the total ad spend, which is cool. You can actually see how much money was spent on this particular ASIN within the last month. Now if we click on this average order value, it's going to show us the actual average cost that people were paying for this and how that fluctuated month over month. So as we look at this waste bin right here, it looks like it's actually down, lower priced than it was last month by about 13%. Now I'm a huge fan of conversion rates because what we do in the agency is we help Amazon sellers actually increase their conversion rate big time. So let's take a look at the conversion rate section. So I'll just click on this CVR, and right here, again, we can tab through the waterfall, table, or the tree map, but I'm going to choose the table right here, and I'm going to look at the doormat. And as we can see, the doormat is giving us a 3% conversion rate, which is actually down and lower by about 43% from the last month. If we click on the gainers tab, we can actually look at the ASINs that are doing better this month. So as you can see, this office chair is at an 8.1% conversion rate, which is up about 35% from last month. And with this office chair, it looks like the ad spend was $647 total, and the total impact of this overall contribution of this office chair makes up 58% of the overall account-wide month-over-month changes. If we take a look at the waterfall table, we can see that these ASINs did better, and then these ASINs didn't do too hot this month, so they brought it down. So overall, the total change was about a negative 1.2%, and overall, on average, products are averaging around an 8.9% conversion rate. So I highly recommend to you get access to this free tool, again, by going to evolvelinks.com/Perpetua. Once you're inside this tool, you're gonna have to wait a month, unfortunately, to see this exact section, month over month data. But once you do have this data populated in your free account, then I highly recommend you to click around, click these different sections and kind of look at how things change, click through these different tabs to go with whatever tab is easier for you to understand. But definitely spend some time kind of clicking through here, looking at your different ASINs, because overall, once you get a good grasp of how this works and how to interpret this data, it's gonna really help you make some decisions on an ASIN by ASIN level, as well as looking at your overall account and how your overall PPC ads are performing for you. So hopefully this video was helpful for you. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.